Today for today's playoff game between number 9 Burr Burton and number 1 Mill River. And you can see the fans here in full force. They are dressed out in their school colors. There's the green. That's actually the Burr Burton girls varsity basketball team over there, here to cheer on the men's side. And there are the players for Mill River on that opposing side. And the crowd, as you can see, is massive. We're going to get the introductions now. The starting 5. First for Burr Burton. Burton. They have defeated Mill River once here this year, right here on the Mill River's home court. Mill River going down to Burr Burton for the season finale, and they have defeated the Bulldogs on there. So they split. This is the rubber game. This is an old-fashioned rivalry right here. And there is the white of the number 1 seed. They'll be wearing their home whites, and they're going to get the Mill River starting 5. Starting 5 now. Keys to today's game, well, the teams are very familiar with each other. I don't think you'll see any secrets. Burr Burton's going to come out with that extended defense, that full court press, and make the guards from the river be able to bring the ball up and feed the low post. The big men, Biscay down inside, Austin Biscay. Take care of the basketball, make the minimal amount of mistakes. Rebound on the boards. We'll see what happens. You're going to see the jump ball right out there. And first of all, before I get into it, I'd like to thank Rob Black, the athletic director at Mill River, for setting me up and accommodating me not only for this game, but all season long. He's got me down center court side. And it's going to be a blast. If you've got anything to do, just put it aside for the next hour and 15 minutes. Get Munger visioned and watch playoff basketball. What's at stake? Trip to the Final Four for one of these two teams. And the crowd's already starting to see Wiley, number 24, out there. He's going to be jumping against Alan White. PEGTV, Channel 15 Sports, website's www.pegtv.com. You can go there, click on video on demand, and watch all the sports you want for free anywhere in the world. Enjoy that. We're going to toss the ball up, and we are underway. There's going to be Favre. Now, Favre was huge in the win here as far as running the offense, but also running that press for Burr Burton. They'll have the opening possession. They'll drive baseline, kick the ball back in, knocked away and stolen, then it'll go out of bounds, and it's going to be a great play on that end, but it'll stay with the Bulldogs. You see number 15 on that far side, Mylott. He's on the sideline right in front of the Mill River home crowd, and it's a pretty 50-50 split, actually. You're deafening right now to be in here. They'll bring the ball. It's Favre to Mylott, and they look for Wiley down inside. We're going to have a foul on Catrati. Joey Davin will give us the call. And that is the call. That'll be the game's first foul. Happened 30 seconds into the contest. 7:33 to go in the opening quarter. Looking for the game score. First score of the ball game. And he had the catch and the look. That's Antonez. Antonez had good games, both games. And there he is. He backed up his defender. White pursued him, and then he took him off the dribble into the basket and got it. 2-0. Burr Burton with the lead, and you can see the ball come right at you. Munger Vision bringing you. There's the Rutland Herald that's here, and Munger Vision, and those are the two local leaders in sports, baby. There's no radio station. There's no internet here. And that's Catrati with the basket. We're tied at 2. Favre into the front court. We'll give it off to Antonez. Antonez and Favre will play toss and catch. He's at the elbow with Taggart on him. There's the switch off from Taggart. Look at left alone, and he got him on the cut. Kokenauer with the bucket. 4-2 Bulldogs. Both games they played against each other in the regular season were tight. We're close. We're to the end of the wire. this should be no different. Even though it's a number 1 against the number 9, there's really, to me, it's pretty much a wide open pick'em game. They're going to toss it away, yeah. That was Taggart looking for either Biscay down along the baseline. The ball went out of bounds. You can see Wiley and Favreau in the backcourt. No press yet for Mill River. Burr Burton's going to be an extremely tough team to press because they have such good ball handlers. They have tremendous amount of quickness. And they're looking for Mylot. He was taken away. Taggart. Look at that pass down inside and the basket. And you can see everything coming from up top on the guard plate for Burr Burton right now. They know they don't have the height to match up. It's going to be about the quickness on the perimeter, off the dribble. And that's Taggart off the dribble, back to Biscay. No spot to get the 3-ball off. Taggart, free throw line pass inside for Austin Biscay, taken away by Burr Burton. Bulldogs will bring it down into the front court, just outside the elbow. And they're going to bring it back to Antones, and he'll work it toward the center. Yeah, it'll be between circles. White will jump under the screen, and you can look right in the eyes of the defenders. Mylot came out to meet the pass, and senior Petrati on him. The pass tipped away, and yeah, it's no backrow. It's tipped off from the hands of Harrison Taggart, number 33. Taggart with that good posture defensively. Boy, just the screen, and it opened it up. Just enough of the screen opened it up. 8-2 to score. Burr Burton with the lead as they come over, and yeah, there is some emotion, some fire right now on this court. And they'll gather around head coach Seth Rice, and we'll take a look right in the huddle. Only Munger Vision can give you this type of view in any sporting event. They have Darren Casey, number 10 on their roster, Joey Zuvali, number 11, Cale Kokenauer, number 13, TJ Oliver, 14, Travis Mylot, 15, Dan Favreau, 20, JJ Conlon, 21, Ben Pierce, 22, Chris Antones, 23, Caleb Wiley, 24, Zach Zuvali wears 25, Trey Poose is number 30, Billy Gilbert, 31, and Justin Dillman, 32. And at the next timeout, I will do the Mill River roster for you. I just want to locate the ball, find Joey Davin, I'll find the ball. There we go. A good start for Burr Burton. They have that 8-2 lead, each team with 1 team foul apiece. And again, it's the guard play for Burr Burton that has been the bothersome point for Mill River all season long, not just this game and in 2 previous meetings. Mill River trailed on the road in Manchester, but came back to win it. Alan White with the spin down low. That's going to be the key, is if the Mill River guards can get the ball in down low to the big men. It's not a matter if the big men can do their job for Mill River, it's can they get the ball fed to them to do their job. 8-4 now. Boy, in the paint a long time. Mylot, no 3-second call. And there's the crossover by Antones, and they'll run it off to Wiley on the wing. Wiley with a few pump fakes down inside will bring the ball back to Favreau. They work off the screen, and it doesn't, as we've already seen, it doesn't take much of a screen to give them the opening to just accelerate and explode down through. Ball up, and no. Rebound, Biscay with it. That's Ethan Biscay, one of the captains, one of the twin brothers. As I've been told in the past, Austin Biscay is the tall one, and Ethan Biscay is the handsome one. To Catrati, to Biscay, there's the weak side help coming over, and it's going to be slapped out of bounds by Kokenauer, number 13. That's that weak side help that they're going to have on Austin Biscay down in the low post. Catrati looking and having to release it to Taggart. He'll slide the baseline, running one hand. It goes! That's his shot. He can shoot that mid-range jumper on the run extremely well and very accurate. And goes 8-6 now. So since that timeout taken by the Minutemen, they've gone on a 4-0 run. Kokenauer holds it at the free throw line. He'll dance. Find Antones on the run. The jumper no good. It's going to be Mill River on the boards. It's Catrati out of the pack. Looks to the sideline, and he'll slow it down now. Let him get set up. The numbers just weren't there. Alan White got it. We're tied at 8. A 6-0 run. Good timeout taken by Jason Smith, the head coach for the Minutemen. And then this is what it's going to be like all day long. You see Mylot heading over to the sideline. We've had no substitutions for either side. We're at 3:42 to play in this first quarter. Favreau can work the ball. It's down inside. There's a flash by Antones. Didn't become open. There's the backdoor cut, and they've got to communicate that. Body's on the floor, and Biscay from his butt will make the pass to Catrati, and he'll go to the elbow off to White. Taggart likes it, lines it up. Taggart can't get the bounce to go his way. Wiley with the big rebound, got the defensive boards out to Favreau. Favreau all the way down, tipped by Alan White. That's going to be out of play. They were looking for Kogenauer. As Ben Pierce, 22, will come in for Mylott for Burr Burton. Great action here in the opening quarter of play. We got an 8-8 score. Winner will go on to the Final Four. Best time of year for basketball. That and the Glasgow tournament. Wiley down inside, and boy, he still got the shot up and away. Got a push from behind on Wiley. He pushed. Austin Biscay from behind. Kirk Abrahamson with the call. And they're going to bring Halligan, number 5. Nathan Halligan coming in the contest now with 3:07 to go for Mill River, and he's going to give Alan White a break. Again, a different looking press right now by Burr Burton. I mean, they're very familiar with each other team-wise, but they do have to create some kind of wrinkle. Nice grab. He saved the cameraman. They're going to go all the way across. Taggart, and they'll work the ball around. That's going to be up a 3-ball, and got it! 3-ball! Senior Catrati will make it an 11-8 score with 2:45 to go in the first quarter of play. See Kogenauer thought about it, pulled the shot down. Halligan, the freshman, on him. Halligan and Taggart, both freshmen on this team. The rest of the 4 starters are seniors, and then they bring senior Mumford off and block from behind. Taggart let him get by him. Favreau with that great speed was able to get beyond him. They come to Biscay. It'll be Ethan Biscay. Finds Halligan up and got it. Halligan left alone on the edge of the box, and Burr Burton's going to call a timeout now. And Mill River coming off that timeout has gone on an 11-0 run. So it's an 11-0 run. Catrati urging the crowd to get pumped up, and I don't know what it is with the Viking hats, but they're everywhere in the Mill River side. And real quickly for Mill River, you'll have Alex Goya, number 11, TJ Mumford, 13, Ethan Biscay, 23, Trevor Catrati, number 24, Austin Biscay, 32, Harrison Taggart, 33, number 34, Jesse Dambrakis, Elliot Stewart, 40, Alan White, 42, and Nathan Halligan, 55. So each team's been on a run. It was Burr Burton at first on a 6-0 run to take an 8-2 lead, and then an 11-0 run by Mill River, and they've got that 13-5 lead now. Both sides have shown, though, that it's going to be a late win in the ball. It's going to take a long time to get this thing won because each team's shown the ability to be able to come back against the other team early in the season. Pierce will chase down that ball, almost got away from him. They wanted the screen and roll, it wasn't there. There's the cut. Wiley left it short. Had the play, had the execution, just didn't get the finish. Dillman also on the ball game now, number 32 for Burr Burton. Catrati will find Taggart. And the beauty about Taggart is he creates a matchup problem because if they don't bring Wiley out on him defensively, what happened right there? Antonez stole the ball but stepped out of bounds. Nope. If Taggart, if you don't put a taller defender from down low up high on him, like in this case Wiley, he can shoot over the normal guard. He's 6'5", Taggart is, so he handles the ball just like he's supposed to, like a guard, and he can shoot over the top of the defender. Biscay, they'll swing it down inside. White fouled and going to the line. Kirk Abrahamson with the call. He'll make his way over to the scores table. On the arm, so White will be at the line. That foul on Antonez, so Chris Antonez will pick up the personal foul. And for just a split second, a little silence in the gym. White will get that kind home court roll up and over the top of the rim, makes it 14-8 Mill River.
That was a foul on, they called wrong foul. It's on the wrong person, fouls on the wrong person.
They're going to correct it. The foul is not on Antonez. The foul will be on Dillman. They just got the numbers reversed. It's Favreau, baseline, sealed off, wants to kick the ball back outside. Wiley was at the free throw line. Yeah, he passed up the shot from the free throw line. Antonez to the corner, the shot up, and no. Well, you see the battle on the boards between Halligan and Wiley, and they're going to say it's going to be off from Wiley. Yeah, they're going to change the foul in the book.
Who'd you call a foul on down here?
He was right here. He was guarding him. He wasn't even there. Hey, we're not discussing it.
Okay. I thought you got the wrong guy. Not you.
Okay, so they've gone with the foul that was called on the floor. And they're going to keep the foul on Antonez. Now we'll see a different variation of the press employed by Burr Burton. Now it's Pearson Favreau in the backcourt, and White will swing the ball back over. They're in the front court now with Bishkay. Yeah, he'll get bumped coming through the paint, trying to split the defender. That will be on Dillman this time. Definitely will be on Dillman. It'll be Mill River on the baseline with the basketball as TJ Munger comes in the ball game for Trevor Catrati for Mill River. 14-8 the Minutemen, and the winner here will head on to the Final Four. They'll take on the winner of the Mount Abe Springfield ball game taking place right now. Nice catch by Bishkay in the corner. And they want to go baseline, and he'll slide the ball out, and that was just well defended. Favreau with a steal on a good defensive play by Burr Burton. 42 seconds to go opening quarter, and they're going to bring the ball down into the corner. Going to call a blocking foul as Mumford was leaning back and sliding forward, and he'll get the call against will be his first personal foul and the team's second. No shots, obviously. Possession foul, ball out of bounds on the baseline. There's Favreau looking inside. Will come to Wiley. He'll just step out on the play. He'll hand it back to Favreau. Dillman open. Dillman got it! They all went to the right side of the court defensively. That left Dillman all alone on just inside the left elbow, and he just took his time, set himself, and drained it. 14-10, that ends that Mill River run. That was a 12-0 run by the Minutemen. They'll get it to Mumford, 13 seconds to go on the game clock. There is no shot clock in the state of Vermont high school ball. Bishkay, Pierce on him. They'll give it out to Taggart. Taggart up for the three ball. Will he get the bounce? No. White trying to do it at the buzzer. Looks for the foul, didn't get it. What a great first quarter of basketball by both sides. We'll have a 14-10 Minuteman lead as we head into the second quarter play on Munger Vision. That is quite a team over there. That's the Burr Burton girls varsity basketball team. I see Hoffman. I see Kavanaugh. I think I see Marsh. Yeah, and they're here to cheer their team on. As is everybody in this crowd, just being treated to a great ball game. You're watching Munger Vision on PEGTV Channel 15 Sports. Our website's www.pegtv.com. You go there, click video on demand, follow the instructions. You can watch sporting events, this game in particular, on the internet, anywhere in the world, anytime you want. Or you can also just tune in to Channel 15 to catch all the sporting action. Like I said, the Rutland Herald's here, I'm here, and we are the leaders in local sports coverage. Bishkay go along the baseline. He wanted to go to White. He stepped in a little bit tighter than what they anticipated. He was able to chase down the basketball. Mumford's very good from the three-point arc, and I'm sure Burr Burton already knows that. And one thing I like on being on the side of the court like this is I can hear verbally everything, and it'll rattle out of there. Rebound will come down to Wiley. Wiley to Favreau. Coach for Mill River telling his team, get organized. You know, if the break's there, take it. Pressure defensively, but get organized offensively. It's Favreau. We'll bring it on the side to Pierce. Pierce, Mumford, there's the screen. They wanted to screen and roll. Inside, contact, no whistle. Up, foul up on the weak side, rebound by Wiley. He'll put the bucket up and in. We're down to a 2-point game right now. River by 2 at 14-12. We're just in the second quarter, and it feels like we're playing in the fourth quarter with seconds left to go. Been that kind of intensity already. Haggard got the pass pushed to him, able to get it. He'll loop inside. There's the feed. Bishkay up. Bishkay finished the job. Austin Bishkay, before he caught the ball, they were able to bring the ball down inside to him. So Taggart right now on the offensive end is the troublesome matchup for Burr Burton. Mumford going to be shot over the top of, and no. Tipped around, comes down Favreau with the basketball. He'll recycle the offense. So there's another possession here. Offensive rebound with Burr Burton. Crucial they hold their own on the boards. To Dillman to the corner, and that's Wiley out. See how they're trying to draw Bishkay out, Austin Bishkay out from the middle of that paint. Austin will go back down inside now and play a little bit loose. Guard the paint. Pierce, Mumford, and Pierce can't get the ball to cooperate with him. He had to drive. He just hit the back of the rim and came off it hard. And with 6 minutes to go, it's 16-12. Mill River, I'm talking second quarter action. Boy, Mumford right on that timeline. And he's able to get the ball up into Taggart. They wanted a timeout from the sideline, didn't get it. Mumford looks, doesn't take the shot. Bichette with the ball fake. Goes down to Austin Bichette. He'll kick it out to Taggart. Free ball for Taggart. No. Rebound, tipped around, and Wiley will save it, gets it into Favreau. Favreau head up all the time, surveying the floor to the elbow, and now he'll let his team get organized on the offensive end of the floor. It's Mylott getting set to check back in the basketball game for Burr Burton. We're down to 5.5 minutes to go. On the catch, we got the foul on the floor. No shots coming up. That's Antonez, 23, that came down and got fouled. That's going to be Ethan Bichette called for the foul. And Mylott will come in, and he's going to replace Antonez. Will come out and get a breather. Mill River defeated Randolph rather handily to get here to the quarterfinals. Burr Burton defeated Woodstock rather handily. Oh, no call. Bodies hit the floor. Nice job of letting them play through. It's a physical game in the playoffs. They seem to let them get a little more physical. That's Pierce, and Pierce, no. Long shot, creates the long rebound. Pierce will chase it down. Favreau, no. They opted for a couple three-point bombs, and that's okay with their coach. That's their style. Doesn't want to discourage them from shooting. Taggart. There's the drive, the slash, the kickback, and the steal will come down. Mylott with the ball. Mylott. And his ball is going to be stolen away. We're coming the other way. Bichette with it. And he'll push it into the front court, and that's going to be out of bounds. Mylott got there and knocked the ball out of bounds. Oh, I tell you got the best seat in the house on Munger Vision. Mumford. And then Antonez coming back in for Favreau for Burr Burton. That's Favreau coming out. Antonez, 23 right there. And I'll be right behind TJ Mumford. If Mumford, the same look TJ will. They'll look right over his shoulder. They'll bring it into Bichette. There's the lob pass. There's the weak side up. And there's the ball off from. What a great play by Mylott. Caught the ball going out of bounds and slammed it off Austin Bichette. Out of play, stays with Burr Burton. Like I said, I don't think you'll see, unless it comes down to necessity, you won't see Mill River in the backcourt pressing the Bulldogs. They handle the ball well. 16-12, Mill River. And blocked down inside. Not in my house, Bichette said. Then the big man on the break will bring it into the front court. He's slowed down there by Dillman, lost his balance, drops down. Mylott trying to pick it up. It's a hot potato, and Mylott with the basketball. That's why you give the ball up to your point guards. Make the block, outlet the basketball. Petrati slid over, took away that baseline. Pierce up, Pierce got it. We got a 2-point ball game, 16-14. They've held Mill River to just 2 points since they've had their last timeout. Burr Burton. It's been a long time. They've held them to 2. It's going to go inside. They let all the defenders go by. Foul. Mylott raising his hands like in the old days when you had to call yourself. Raise your hand up, let them know you committed the foul. That is the call. Mylott will get the foul, and Bichette will go down. And that time they did a good job of getting the ball down inside when he hustled it down the floor in transition. And so senior Austin Bichette will make it a 17-14 Mill River lead. And for shot number 2, and all this took place with 3:53 to go in the ball game. And it's the 4th team foul. First on Mylott. And kept alive by Ethan Bichette, but chased down by Mylott. He'll come to Antonez. Oh, like I said, this is a good old-fashioned rivalry. Geographically, philosophically, and familiarity. How's that for some words? White trying for the steal, picks it up, goes up, and foul and count it! He has the bucket! The steal, the bucket, and the foul shot coming up. Tell you, I wouldn't want to make a basket on Mill River's side. They'd beat the crap out of you after they make a score for him. And Alan White will wait as they have subs coming in. Kokenauer coming back in, number 13. And they had another change. I'm looking. Oh, Favreau back in the ball game. Those are Bulldog changes. That's Burr Burton changes. And so senior Alan White now in the 1914 game. All threes on the time clock, 3:33, and that's going to be a little on. Yeah, they're going to say, yeah, he slapped the ball out. Petrati was in the backcourt, came flying forward, hadn't cleared the timeline, and now become Burr Burton basketball. And we'll see Wiley. I'll look right over his shoulder. Yeah, that gives me a better angle. Good job by Kirk. Always seeking the camera angle. He'll bring it back into Favreau. Look at that speed, the acceleration, the ball. They contest it. The shot not there. Mylot up, tough shot. Left-handed! Got it! Round the rim and in, and we have a 3-point game at 19-16 Mill River. They'll come back to Biscay. That's Ethan to Catrati. He'll set, fire, and not deliver this time. Got to push on the rebounding action. It's going to be on White with the push from behind. It's going to be the 4th team foul. Nobody's in the bonus yet, and that's going to be White's, I believe, first personal foul. That is Alan White's first personal foul. 3:02 to go. Like I said, not a lot of stoppage in play, not a lot of breaks in the action. Nobody's hit the bonus situation yet. And Favreau has been, again, impressive as always out there for Burr Burton. Mumford got there. Mumford knocked the ball away. Mumford will have it stolen back away by Favreau. Great plays both ways. Burr Burton front court. Looking to, actually it's a 1-possession game right now. A 3-point basket would have this thing tied up. Wiley. Patient, looks, waits till Antonez will balance out on the elbow. The ball fake, the baseline, the kick out. Like Favreau thought about it, he can hit from there inside the Kokenauer, and no. Tip forward, and Favreau will chase it back down for the Bulldogs. I like the fact too, each coach uses those timeouts to settle their team down, make some adjustments, but then they let the play flow. You can overcoach. They prepared their teams as well as they could before the start of the ball game, and now you got to let it kind of unfold on the floor. They were looking for Mylot, and they turned the ball over. 1:56 to go in the half. And they're going to bring in Ethan Biscay to the scorers table at the Knicks timeout, or Knicks breaking the action. I mean, he'll be coming in. That's more to Mumford. He'll make the catch. Favor on him. White to Taggart. Taggart behind the back. Will go up and got it. Oh, he does that so well. How do you defend that? Behind the back and then pull up fadeaway jumper. 21-16 the Minutemen. They'll come over to Mylot with the ball. Mumford came out on him. Mylot and Mumford. That's a good battle. Wiley with the hold. Wiley waits for Favreau. There's the cut. Taggart stayed with him. There was no passing. Mylot. Oh, great look. Great look. Offensive foul called. Both Catrati and Mumford hit the deck. Took one for the team. Offensive foul called on Mylot. And it's Mumford that will sit down, and he's going to get some high fives from his coach for his effort. They're going to bring Pierce into the ball game for Burr Burton, and he is going to replace Mylot, who comes out with 2 fouls. So with 1:19 to go, second quarter, 21-16. Mill River to Ethan Biscay. Back to Catrati. I like the way each coach has rotated through portions of their bench here just to get spot rest for their starters. You're going to see a lot of the starters this ballgame. To Ethan Biscay, to Austin Biscay, tipped away Favreau. Favreau will do it off to Wiley. There's the touch-up as he lost the dribble. Now Favreau able to renegotiate down the floor with a new dribble. 48 seconds to go in the half. There's the lob down inside. Great catch by Pierce, and he was sealed off on the baseline from any other shot. Wiley ducks underneath. Both Biscay's on Wiley, and he'll hesitate not take the shot. Antonez, 32 seconds. There's the crossover. The defender flew up in the air with Biscay. Now bring it back now to Favreau. Down to 25 seconds. Favreau to the corner. 3-ball. No, it tipped around twice. White able to tip it off to Biscay. And you'll see Mill River now with 17 seconds to go. Work it down slowly and play for the last shot. Down to 11 seconds and counting. 10, 9. They'll go inside to Taggart. Taggart's been the critical matchup. That was blocked from behind into White. Up, block, ball, got him low. Wiley got the ball, but somebody got him down low with the body. Kokenauer called for the foul with 1 second even to go on the board. And so they'll have Alan White step back to the line. And that's Kokenauer's first personal foul. And White, it was bad when it left his hand, and it stayed bad all the way. It was the 7th foul. It's irrelevant now on Mill River. It was a 2-shot foul following the act of shooting, and White will get it. Puts it at a 22-16 lead, and Antonez will hold it. And what a great half of basketball by both sides. It's going to be the Minutemen up 22-16, looking for that ticket to the Final Four. We're set to go in the third quarter of play, and could be the pivotal quarter. Has been with these two teams. It's been the fourth quarter. It's actually been the pivotal play all season long. We're going to have Antonez with the basketball. Same starting 5 for both sides that began the ball game. Fabro did an excellent job, but he was rather quiet. He's going to fade fire. No good rebound. Bishke, protect the basketball from all those swarming hands. Mylot, they got a piece of it, but couldn't dislodge the basketball. Catrati will go to Bishke. The Bishke catch shot. No, what a pretty play, though. And here they come with a 2-on-2 break, 3-on-2 break with the wing. Mylot, Fabro. Time he got a handle on the basketball. He didn't make a clean catch. He was too late to get the shot off. Works against Taggart, and he'll get the ball back to run a little weave and back to Wiley. Wiley handed off to Mylot. Mylot off the screen. There's a screen and roll into Wiley, up and got it! Patient offensive set that time by Burr Burton. And they'll make Catrati bring the ball up as they denied the basketball to Taggart. They'll play toss and catch on the side between White and Bishke. That's Taggart in the corner. He wants to loop down inside, pull-up jumper. He got it. Oh, God, does he do that well. He's on fire right now. He's had a big ball game for the Minutemen. Favro seems to slow it down, pull it back out. He'll let the team get set offensively now. As Kokenauer wants to take White down low, and yeah, what happened right there? He bumped, and then the last bounce came forward, travel, and a turnover. There were not a lot of turnovers in that first half, and they didn't neither side get into the bonus situation for the last few seconds of play. That's Catrati back to White, and it's been a different look on the press, but the Rivers handled it extremely well. I can't remember a turnover that the press has led to, and almost gets one there. And Kokenauer going up by Bill Catrati, and Bill saves him as he reaches out and makes sure he doesn't lunge into the crowd. And Catrati will head over. It's Trevor Catrati from his father there, taking the ball in the play. Taggart, like I said, he's been the tough matchup for Burr Burton on the offensive end of the floor. We'll throw over the top, give it to Bishke. We have a 24-18 game right now, we're over the lead. Taggart up, and Taggart will miss this time. Rebound down to Wiley. He's looking to find Favor, and Favor with the basketball. Favor passing in the front court. There's the baseline, the swoop, the kick out end, and he traveled. Got Antonez got down behind the backcourt and had nowhere to go with the basketball, and that caused him to travel. They're going to let Mylot get his shoe tied. Actually, they just played through it, and he's all set now. They're going to have to crank up the pressure on the press in the backcourt. Of course, you got to remember, too, this is the third time the River has seen this Burr Burton press. So that's the third time they've seen this Burr Burton press, and they must be getting not used to it, but understand how to attack it. And you can see Catrati has the ball handed to him by coach Kirk Abrahamson. That's a 3-ball, and that's not going to happen. There's a rebound. It's going to be taken out by Kokenauer. Will hand the ball off to Favro. Long pass front court. Mylot will save it. Oh, that's a great angle. Saved by Catrati. So 2 great saves, and White with a full 360 spin twice, which makes it a 720. We'll give it back to Catrati. We'll bring it back to Taggart. There's a shot, and that was Bishke off the opposite side. So he's searching for his range right now. Wiley got the ball off to Favro, down inside to Kokenauer. The reversal left it short, off from Wiley's hands. No, it'll be stopped out of bounds by Bishke, I believe, of Mill River. It's going to be Burr Burton basketball. The Bulldogs in the dark green uniforms ranked number 9 in the state. They have split their 2 regular season meetings with Mill River, each having one on the opposing team's floor. Taggart can't get through the screen. They switch off. There's the roll, and they hedged toward it. You know it was going to be an open play. The chants go up to the Bulldogs. We're nearing the 4-minute mark. Favro up, and Favro got it. What a step by Favro to set up that left-handed shovel shot. 24-20. Mill Rivers lead down to 4. They'll get it to Catrati. He'll go into the corner. Biscay will loop, take it, and not finish it. Tipped around. Biscay will get the ball back. Go to the hole. Biscay got the foul. He should be at the line shooting the couple. We'll let the official make it official. Kokenauer called for the foul, and that's going to be Austin Biscay at the line. You see him grooming there, getting his shirt all tucked in. Latin crowd with their arms up, as is the tradition this year at Munger. Biscay will make the basket. 25-20 Mill River. And Biscay will be short, and his brother Ethan Biscay got the rebound up, and no. Biscay, again, that's Biscay on that. And Wiley, I believe, will get assessed the foul. 24 will be Wiley on the arm, and they will send Biscay back to the line. That's Dillman coming to the scorers table, Justin Dillman. He'll be coming in for Burr Burton on the second shot. And no. That's the foul as being number 2 on Wiley, and that will be no good on either shot. They'll miss 3 of 4 free throws. That could be critical down the stretch. As Favor will back it up. Taggart lost his bounce. Favor open, no. Comes down to Wiley up, and Wiley got it. 3-point ball game, and now they try to close down the middle of the floor. Catrati got it on the wing and pushed the ball down to the corner. He'll bring it back on reverse. We have a foul called. And I believe that's going to be on my lot. That's going to be his 3rd personal, and that'll bring Pierce back in the ball game. My lot 1-5. Yeah, it's been confirmed. He got the foul. Taggart, right in front of his own bench, will be bringing the ball into play. The big freshman, number 33 out there. 25-22 Mill River. The difference in the ball game right now, besides that basket by Biscay, was the 12-0 run Mill River had in the first quarter. And then Burr Burton's had a couple of runs in them. They're down by 5 right now. Dillman stepped out, and White bodied up to him. See White on the switch. He wants to hedge back for Dillman. Down inside, Wiley with the basketball. He'll bring it back to Fabro. 3 ball by Fabro. Yes! It will rim out on him. It went around and around and didn't drop. I don't know how it defied gravity, but it just wouldn't work for him. Taggart, stop, start, slid the back foot, no travel call. They'll come to Catrati. 3 ball, Ethan Biscay, no. Hard rim today. White on the floor, a little slow to get up. And Mill River playing down a man right now. White shaking his elbow as he comes down the floor. Favor with the ball, working against Taggart. Taggart will go below the screen, stay with his man. Wiley had it slapped away momentarily, able to control it. White recovered, slapped the ball about. They're looking for Dillman down along the baseline. He was going to be open, and now Halligan coming in for White. And White, like I said, came up shaking the elbow. I don't think it's going to be anything too serious. This is what you do when you want to go to the semifinals, the Final Four. Lob pass to come in. Antones has been quiet here in this 3rd quarter for Burr Burton. And they'll just bring the ball back outside. Be patient is the message from both coaches offensively. There's the push along the baseline. Pierce will make the grab. Pierce working against Catrati. Catrati went below the screen, but his speed was able to get him there. Antones running one-hander. No, yes! Oh, what a nice little piece of English he put on the ball to spin it up and in. Yeah, that was a different look right there coming off the press. They almost were able to deny the ball to come in bounds. 27-24 Mill River. But they're looking for Halligan on the baseline to cut toward the basket. They'll set up the play now as the ball will go out of bounds. And they need somebody from Mill River to take the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Catrati making his way to the baseline, number 24 in white. 2:13 left in the 3rd quarter. It was Mill River by 6 at the half. The lead down to 3 right now. Taggart, Bishke, Pierce with a look at him defensively. He could try, they want to reverse the floor, and that's what they did. Up, bump, basket, count it! Yes, Taggart with a little extra exclamation point on it at the end. Taggart has been the difference in the ball game right now. The basket is good. We have a 30-second timeout taken by Burr Burton. So Taggart will be at the line when we come back from the fade. Freshman Taggart will miss from the free throw line. A rare miss by Taggart. Usually very good at the free throw line. Up ahead and blocked by Halligan. Dillman looked like he was going to get the bunny, and then Halligan hustled down the floor. The freshman will make the block. They're worried about during that timeout at Burr Burton of turning Taggart, make him go to the baseline. Don't give him these beating him by coming back to the middle of the floor. Let's see what they do on the adjustment, or if they can make the adjustment to it. That's the catch. They'll go down inside. Biscay will turn baseline. Ball fake. Finishes it. They rotated the ball all the way around. They went and they gave the baseline. They gave him the passing lane on the baseline, and they got the ball down along the baseline to Biscay, and he knew what to do to finish it. Up and no. Hard off the glass. Biscay with the rebound. Brings it down before it be swatted away. Takes the one dribble. Will come off to Ethan Biscay from Austin. As Petrani to Taggart. Taggart for Halligan. Oh, what a nice leap by the big guy. 3 ball lined up. 3 ball not going to happen. Tip and Favreau with the ball up ahead to Pierce. And he'll go up. He fouled on the line. Petrani will be called for the foul, number 24. That was a good release on a defensive rebound by Burr Burton. And Pierce got down the floor, number 22. And Ben Pierce will step up to the line. He'll stop the clock, which is 48 seconds still in the third quarter. That is the first team foul on Mill River in this half. Pierce put a lot of back on it, but not enough muscle on it, and it'll be short. Now, Kokenauer coming in for Dillman. And Alan White coming back in for Austin Biscay. He'll take a little extra breather here to get 48 seconds between the change of quarters, so they're going to steal a little extra time for him.
Rebound now! Rebound!
As Pierce looks, fires, and will be short. Halligan had a slap play by Anthonez. Great play by Anthonez. Favreau open from the free throw line. Will back it up beyond the arc. He's trying to work out the screen by Kokenauer. He sets it up, and no. White off the glass, and I believe off from White's hands. Yeah, he's going to stay with Burr Burton. Alan White was just off balance enough where he couldn't really grab a hold of the ball and reel it in. 35 seconds to get the ball into Anthonez. There's the switch off. There's the switch off. The shot up, and no. White will outlet it. 25 seconds to go. Petrati working against Pierce. He's going to be isolated and bring the ball on this pass in front of the scores table. Taggart came back to meet the basketball. 15 seconds. They're playing for the final shot. Taggart with the hold, puts it on the floor. He'll work it to the center of the floor. There's the double that opens up the middle. Halligan up and got it. Oh, did they work that to perfection? 2 seconds, 1 second, and this will count if it goes. Oh, I'm looking. No time on the clock. It was after the buzzer had sounded way off that three-point basket. A very definitive call, and I do believe the correct call. What a great quarter. 33-24 of Mill River, just 1 quarter away from the semifinals. Yeah, you want to hear noise? It's in the Dean Holt Memorial Gym right now. It's what could be the equivalent of the 15th round in a boxing match when they used to go 15 rounds. We're in Burton looking for another one of those awesome finishes, and we're going to have a push call. Joey Davin finished an excellently officiated ball game. And the push call. Nobody in a bonus shot. That's Petrani along the baseline. In the corner to Taggart. And Anthonez on Taggart. It's been a tough matchup for whoever drew the defensive assignment against Taggart today. And that is going to be Favreau. Got it. Slows it down. Favreau on the trail to Mylott. Mylott playing with 3 fouls. Kind of irrelevant now in the 4th quarter. Favreau, they've been able to lob the ball. That's a great play. Wiley up and got it. Good no call. Good no call. Now the press has changed. Will come to Catrati, and then Biscay will go to White. 7-point lead for Mill River. Yeah, they got to be able to still, you have to still attack the Mill River. You cannot go turtle right now into a shell. Biscay will reverse the floor, bring it over to Catrati, and just pass back. We're over timeout. Yeah, a lot of confusion. They were not organized. That'll be a Mill River timeout with 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Mill River 33, Burr Burton 26. At this point in the season and this point in the ball game, with everything that's at stake, you've got to use the timeouts. And every possession is so important, and you've got to get them on the same page. Biscay with the catch, came down with the ball, went off with his foot, picked up by Antoinette, so get it to Favreau. Burr Burton looking to chip into that lead a little bit on each possession, and they're going to. That was Brad Catrati, read it, broke it up, still ends up in Wiley's hands. He'll squirt it out. 3 ball by Antoinette. Got it! Antoinette for 3! Sometimes it's the luck of the bounce. As Catrati had read that pass, and a timeout called. Mill River stifled by the press, and Burr Burton now feeling the momentum, down by just 4, 33-29 to go. 6.5 minutes left in regulation. Mill River have taken that timeout, and they've changed the press up on the Burr Burton side. Favreau almost came up with a steal. They're looking to get Catrati down the sideline. It's going to be knocked on a bounce, and Alan White will be just moved down 10 feet further to midcourt, and he'll be handed the ball, and they'll try once again to get the ball into play. Taggart stepped out, became open. Taggart against Antoinette. There's the trap. That's something we weren't seeing earlier on in trapping of the basketball. Mylott wanting a timeout. Timeout taken. Burr Burton with the steal, the timeout. They're going to have the ball with 6:23 to go. And again, they've changed the press. They've gone to the trap. That lady with the cool hat on is Mackenzie Mooney, the varsity goalie. And one of the guards for the basketball team, leading the cheers here at Mill River. So Burr Burton coming to full throttle here in the 4th quarter, cut the lead to 4, 33-29.
Other side, get the other side.
Favreau to the middle of the floor off the screen. They kick it out in the corner. There's the catch by Pierce back in the ballgame. Each team has basically gone 7 deep. That's going to be a high bounce from Mylott, and they'll battle for it. It's going to be saved. We have a scramble in front. Ball still loose. Going to be picked up by Pierce. And they're going to have another timeout taken by Burr Burton. They want to retain possession. They're going to have to talk it over with 6 minutes to go. It's a 4-point difference. Mill River with the lead. Burr Burton with just 1 timeout left in the basketball game. Now, just keep in mind, if we do go to an overtime, they will each be given another timeout. They'll each be given 1 timeout. Dave will try to work off the screen. Will accelerate into the paint. It's going to be on a bounce off from Burr Burton. Mill River will get the basketball. That's after a timeout taken by the Bulldogs. Retain possession. They will lose possession. White will be slid down along the baseline to Kirk Abrahamson's likings, and now he'll bring the ball into play. Catrati worked off the screen, and they threw the ball away. 2 seniors into the quarterfinals. Toss the ball away, and Burr Burton will get it back. You don't think there's a little tension on both sidelines right now? Favreau and company down by just 4. Acceleration to Pierce. Pierce with the penetration. Wiley, and we're going to have a foul called. Austin Biscay, and that's going to be the 2nd team foul on Mill River. There'll be no shots. Foul on the floor. The push called. I believe Biscay's 2nd foul. I'll let the scoreboard catch up. Yes. Oh, no. First foul on Biscay. Wiley. Well, see, Biscay's had a lot of limited touches here in his fourth quarter. He hasn't really seen the ball. Oh, offensive foul. Yep. Mylott didn't agree with the call. And it's on Mylott. Offensive foul. That'd be number 4, I believe, on Mylott. He is the first player off either side to pick up 4 fouls. Taggart and company. It's been a long time since they've scored. They cleared off this side of the court. They isolated Biscay. White came out to the top of the circle. Got hooked. Will go inside. Put it up. Blocked by Wiley. Here's the push by Mylott. And they're going to call blocky ball to Trotty. Good call. Yeah, he leaned on the call. Joey Davin with the call. And 2 shots coming up. And Burr Burton continuing to chip away at that lead. Mylott, 4 fouls or not, playing full throttle. That's a competitor. We're going to have TJ Oliver come off the bench for the first time today, and he will be coming in the ball game on the second shot, and that's going to cut the lead to just 3 at 33-30. We're going to bring Oliver in against White. He'll be the matchup. He'll match up against Alan White. To cut it to a bucket ball game. He will. Now they're going to allow Mylott to come down. He wants to reel him in a little bit, the coach said. And it's a 33-31 ball game. We're almost 3 minutes into this fourth quarter, and I don't remember Mill River scoring. And they've changed the press. They've manned up. And Biscay's pass is going to be stolen away by Wiley. And a chance for the tie with a 2-pointer, chance for the lead with a 3-pointer. Burr Burton at one point in the second half was down by 9. Oliver with the touch will give it back to Fabro. Again, it is tense at the Dean Holt Memorial Gym. Pierce with the dribble penetration will kick the ball back out. Oliver got it! 3-ball for Oliver! Just off the bench and a 3-point shot. Burr Burton's got the lead, 34-33. You talk about coming off the bench cold and making an impact. T.J. Oliver with a 3-ball. And now they're manning up on the press. It's a lot more aggressive than what we've seen press-wise. This is where Mill River's got to at least see if they can handle the press. Going to foul called. I believe that's going to be the 1-and-1. It's going to be the push, and Taggart at the line. I have it at 7 fouls. I'm waiting for the board to catch up. And it is the 1-1. 7th team foul, 2nd foul on Pierce. And that's important. Mill River with just 3 team fouls. Burr Burton already at 7 with 4.5 minutes to go in regulation. Looking for the tie on the first shot. Got it. He's been an outstanding player, an outstanding free throw shooter, especially during the season in his first year in varsity ball. And of course, I'm talking about Harrison Taggart. And he can't get the second one to drop. We're tied at 34. How fitting. It's Fabro. Wanted to go down to Wiley, pulled the pass back down. Oliver's going to get a lot of attention on the perimeter now. Fabro, there's the screen. There's the switch. Nobody rolled to the basket on the screen this time. Fabro puts the brakes on, will swing it out. Wiley, he had a chance, pulled it back down. They're being cautious. Every possession is everything now. You see Fabro just pull the ball back out. He wants Oliver to set the screen. There it is. He'll bring off Wiley. He'll hold with Biscay holding defensive position right in front of him. Antonez. With Fabro in the corner, and no, he doesn't feel he can get the shot. Yeah, he's going to take it. Over the top of Taggart. Here comes White. White got in the crowd, spun, carried the ball, traveled. Yeah, he was out of control the minute he got the steal. No, White is jacked up, and it's understandable. But he should have given the ball up to one of his guards or on each wing. 3:39 to go, 34 all. Fourth quarter action on Munger Edition. There it is, the cut off the wing, and no! Antonez makes his coach grimace a little bit on the miss. There's Catrati, he'll give it off and set the screen. That's Biscay working off the screen. There's the baseline, the fadeaway, short. Ball straight down to Wiley. Mill River, to my recollection, with just 1 point here in the fourth quarter. That was the free throw by Tiger. Favreau for the lead. A running half hook will give Burr Burton the lead, 36-34. We're going to have a timeout taken by Mill River. Oliver's going to be checking back in the ballgame for Burr Burton after the timeout. Mill River's got to go back to what has worked for them all season. They've got to get the ball inside either White or to Austin Biscay. Right now they have to contend with getting the ball inbounds. Taggart will come back to meet it. 2:52 to go in regulation. Antonez and Taggart working the ball down the floor, dancing together. Weak side help is coming from Favreau. They'll swing over to Biscay. He'll put up a three ball. No. Tipped around. There's Austin Biscay. Ball fake step. Got it. That's where the bread and butter is. We're tied at 36. Favreau put a lot of minutes in today. Played a great ball game. Favreau will back it up, and there's Oliver. Put that big three-point shot to give Burr Burton the lead at 34-33. It's 36 all right now. Antonez on the drive will bring the ball back to Wiley, and he'll find Favreau. As he waits for the screen to develop, he wants to see which side he wants to work off from. Taggart just came on top of it. Oliver with the ball against White. They go down low, and playing with his back to the basket was Pierce. The matchup wasn't there. They're taking the clock down to 1:53 now. And there it is. Wiley open, lost the handle, ball on the floor. Biscay passes it up, and they'll come to the corner, and Antonez will get the basketball back. Sometimes it's just the luck of a bounce. Will they take it down for the last shot with 1.5 minutes to go? And the grab, and they'll keep possession. They are. They're taking it down to 1:20 right now. I don't know. He'll take the three ball. No. Biscay with the rebound. After that long time of possession, I'm not sure about the shot selection. Catrati against Pierce. We'll get it to Taggart. Taggart with a 69 seconds to go in someone's season. Catrati got it! Three ball! Catrati! Three-pointer! Baseline's open, foul, blocked, foul was before the shot. Catrati lost his balance, fell down. He was late to recover. He got the foul. Possession foul. Foul on the floor, and it's going to be waved the shot off. No free throw coming up. That's going to be the fourth foul on Catrati. 58 seconds left in regulation, 39-36 Mill River. Catrati put him ahead with the three ball. Mylot on the drive, got it! 1 point ball game. Mylot playing with four, took it right to him. 47 seconds left in the basketball game. It's a 1 point basketball game. Biscay fouled by Antonez. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. You're down by one. You don't want the clock to get milked down so low. Kokenauer coming in. And you're forcing Mill River to make the shot. Even if you made both free throws, it is only a one possession game. It's only going to be a 3-point lead, which is one shot, one 3-point shot. If he misses it, you're set up to the point where you can take a regular 2-point shot and take the lead. Senior, Biscay, up and short, way short. Austin Biscay up, fouled, and got it! Austin Biscay! I told you, he was the bread and butter. He got the rebound, got fouled and muscled it up and in, got the basket. The shot's good, he said. There is just bedlam and mayhem right now at Dean Holt Memorial Gymnasium. 41-38. This here would make this free throw would make it a 4-point ball game. I'll reflect in just a second. He'll miss it. Stays a one-possession game. 38 seconds to go. Burr Burton with the ball. Fabro will back it up. They don't need a three-point shot right now. They just need a basket. These points. They can settle for a two-point shot. Fabro on the drive will be fouled on the floor, and that's only the 5th foul. Shouldn't be no shots. Taggart called for the foul. Burr Burton seemed to have the momentum and things going their way. Tied. Oh, he's at the free throw line. I thought it happened on the floor. 2 shots. Yeah, that's what they're giving him. Big free throws coming up here. But when Burr Burton milked the clock down, took all that time off the clock, and then settled for a 3-point shot, way outside 3-point shot, and missed it, that kind of infused Mill River with a chance to get the lead. Got it. 2-point ball game at 41-39. Oliver in for Burr Burton for Kokenauer. This would make it a 1-point ball game. Very important, both sides on the rebound. One to box out, and one trying to get the rebound. He'll miss it, and Wiley up. Tie game! Tie game! Tie game! Taggart with the basketball. 41 all. 15 seconds to go. He'll cross the timeline at 9, 8, 7. Petrotti, they've taken too long. Boucher on the drive will go up, and we're going to overtime. Overtime! Overtime! 41 all. There was some confusion on the final 16 seconds of possession by Mill River. 41 all, and why not? We're going to overtime. Mill River seemed to have the game won, and then Wiley came up with a rebound, wrestled it away, and then somehow got the shot up and in to tie it. Mill River had time to bring it down for the final shot. I believe they were out of timeouts, that's why they didn't call a timeout. And then they didn't really get a good shot off, if any shot off. We're tied, 41 all. Winner goes to the final 4, and they're going to have the jumper between White and Wiley. Petrotti with 4 fouls for Mill River, and Mylott with 4 fouls for Burr Burton. Joey Davin will toss it up, and somebody's season's 4 minutes away from coming to an end. They'll be chased down by Pierce. He'll hand the ball off to Fabro. They split in the regular season. Wiley with the catch will go up, and Wiley got it. Well, they left the baseline open. That was on the design after the timeout. 43-41, Burr Burton. Mill River, the number 1 seed, taking on the 9th seed, Burr Burton. It was always going to be a tough matchup when you look at the seedings and the charts. Petrotti's played an outstanding ball game today for Mill River. They'll give it off to Boucher on the floor, splits the defense. No. Stepped around, White had it, lost it back to Ethan Boucher. Up and awkward shot. Ball will come all the way up. Be picked up by Antonez. Antonez will stop at the elbow, give it back to Fabro. Boy, they got the ball inside where they wanted it and just didn't capitalize. Fabro will roll up and no. He was looking for a foul, never got the contact. Ball will be stolen, roll over. White picked up by Burr Burton. Mill River got to get composure back now. 2:53 to go in overtime, the first overtime. They got to stay in position defensively right now. Yeah, you go see Antonez. Toss the ball back up to Fabro between circles. Fabro. Now Taggart, they want him to come up. They want to pressure the ball. They don't want him to be able to sit there and run the time. Boy, Wiley got a foul on Boucher. Basket didn't drop. No shots, I don't think. 2, Joey said. That's why he's official. And right now, all the momentum is with Burr Burton. Yeah, so Wiley will get it. Pushes the lead now to 3, 44-41. Got them both. Two-possession game right now. Burr Burton on the defense with that press, and they'll come into Catrati. Right now they've got Mill River playing out of sync offensively. I still think the matchup is to go down in the low post if you can get the ball there. There's the foul on Antonez. It's going to be 10th foul. 2 shots coming up for Taggart. So Harrison Taggart at the line. That's the 10th foul. That'll be 2 shots coming up. Antonez will pick up the foul, his 3rd. And the freshman in a pressure-packed situation will deliver the first free throw. 45-42, Burr Burton. Tell you that number 9 seeding, very deceiving of how good this team is. Got them both. So 1-bucket ball game. Mill River with some pressure for the first time in the ball game, just to change it up here. Soft pressure, but pressure. 2 minutes left in the basketball game in the first overtime. It's going to be off. Catrati able to pick the ball up and slide it off the Burr Burton player. It'll be Mill River basketball. Ethan Biscay will come over and take the ball out of bounds. And Taggart just dances around until he becomes open. They've taken everything away on that long pass option. Catrati from the baseline takes the bump to bring the ball back to Ethan Biscay. 1:50 to go in the first overtime. Biscay away from the basket, will take it up, and we're tied. 45 all. And I think you've got to push the ball down inside like that. Let Biscay, that time he brought it down himself inside. Now Burr Burton with 1.5 minutes left, 1:30 to go. Oh yeah, there are some drained young men out there. Great roll to the hole. It was tipped going up by Biscay. He'll outlet it to Taggart. Taggart puts the brakes on, reverses the floor, brings it to the middle. He'll circle back around, and don't forget, any foul now, everybody's shooting. Allen White fouls. 2 shots. Oliver with the foul. Not a bad deal. Not a bad decision. White had spun to the baseline, was open to go up for the bunny shot, and Oliver fouled him. Not a bad deal to make him go to the line and make the free throws, or if he just makes one of the 2. 72 seconds left in the first overtime. And he'll miss the first shot. That's what I mean. And Oliver's first foul, so it's not like a big deal. And they're already in the double bonus, so it didn't really do any damage there. But believe me, that basket gets smaller and smaller the longer the game goes. Missed them both. Burr Burton will get the rebound down in the corner with a timeout coming up. Yep. Mill River had their chances from the free throw line. You can see the anguish on Allen White's face. He missed both free throws. It stays tied at 45, and the Bulldogs will have the basketball. Fans sides up and waving their arms and cheering. What an effort by everybody tonight. The players, the coaches, the officials. I don't think they're going to play for the last shot. I think they're going to milk it down. They're going to just come in. I'd look for the pick and roll, the screen and roll play. That's been very effective for them tonight. Favor will pull it out, make Taggart come out and pressure the basketball. They're going to go backdoor cut, and they're going to throw it away. That's after a timeout. Mill River will have the ball back with 49 seconds. They were trying to do that lob along the baseline, and the pass was too tall even for Wiley. They'll man up now on this inbounds play. White to Taggart. Taggart somehow got released, became wide open. Mylott playing with the 4 fouls coming up behind him. There's the foul. Shots coming up, 2 shots coming up for the freshman. Still 41.8 seconds to go in the basketball game in the first overtime. Catrati with some words of wisdom to the freshman. Probably said, make these darn free throws. Remember the last trip to the line Mill River had, they missed both free throws. Kokenauer at the scores table, he'll be coming in for Burr Burton. Taggart. He won the Springfield game with the final shot at the buzzer. He gives Mill River the lead on that swish. And the foul is number 4 on Antonez. So Milot with 4 and Antonez with 4. And the relevance of that is if we go to another overtime. Taggart makes it a 2-point ball game. Still though, a ton of time. And if Mill River falls, it's free throws the other way for Burr Burton. They have a 1-on-1 on their side, unless they're fouled in the act of shooting. Taggart, feeling for the screen behind him. There's the screen and roll, and a kick, defensive kick. No fouls, just a violation. Milot will be coming in for Burr Burton. He's going to replace Kokenauer. Kokenauer is in just for the rebounding on the box out on the free throw. Now they got 1 timeout left, 24 seconds left in the first overtime. They'll release, get it in. Hot. Pierce works against Catrati. Shot might have been altered. Chase down. 3-ball for the lead. No! They'll kick it all the way back out. 3-ball for the win. No! 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Milot for the win. No! For the tie. Oh my goodness! They're going to win the ball game. They're going to win the ball game. Mill River has won the ball game, 47-45. Burr Burton with 3 chances in the last 20 seconds. The basketball teased everybody by going around the cylinder, off the cylinder, but never through the cylinder. And this is the agony on the other end. The loss. Great effort by Burr Burton. And Mill River will go to the Final Four, 47-45 in overtime over Burr Burton. They will win the rubber match between the 2 schools, and this one, the big one, sends Burr Burton home for the season, and Mill River deeper into the playoffs. Tremendous effort. Taggart again will get the game-winning shots on the made free throws. We'll take the handshakes. Again, I'd like to thank everybody at Mill River for allowing me to videotape their sports, girls and boys basketball all season long. This was my final broadcast this season. They'll head up to the Final Four, and you can see the admiration and good sportsmanship on both sides. It's been a great season here at Mill River, and hopefully they can march through their final 2 games and get the state championship.